Strategic communications and perception management in NATO-Russia relations. The relationship between NATO and Russia has been complex and strained since the end of the Cold War. During the Soviet Union's fall, Russia lost its status as a superpower and has since sought to regain its influence in the international arena. As the world has evolved, NATO and Russia have found themselves in increasingly contentious circumstances. Often, these tensions manifest themselves in advanced military technologies and proxy wars in areas like Syria and Ukraine. However, the NATO-Russia relationship is being increasingly shaped by the use of strategic communication and perception management tactics. These are tools that both NATO and Russia use to influence public opinion and shape narrative. As such, understanding the nuances of these techniques is vital in understanding the state of the NATO-Russia relationship. Strategic communication refers to the use of communication techniques and messaging to achieve specific goals. The NATO-Russia relationship is often typified by a focus on miscommunication and misunderstanding. This is particularly clear in the development of NATO's enhanced forward presence, which involves a significant troop deployment to the Baltic states. Russia has frequently described the deployment as aggressive act, which NATO perceives as necessary for the defense of its member states. However, these communication campaigns exacerbated an already difficult relationship. Neither side was able to understand the other's positions, and the result was a deepening of the rift between Russia and NATO. Furthermore, perception management has become increasingly relevant in the NATO-Russia relationship. Perception management tactics involve shaping the way people see events and issues. They may use propaganda, disinformation, or other techniques. In the case of NATO's enhanced forward presence, Russia has used perception management techniques to portray itself as the victim, while portraying NATO as a hostile force. In doing so, Russia has managed to maintain its own status quo, even as NATO seeks to expand its forward presence. Yet, NATO also deploys perception management in its strategy. Public diplomacy is an increasingly vital part of NATO's approach to managing the relationship with Russia. NATO messages are designed to be clear, concise, and tailored to various audiences. By shaping perception, NATO seeks to sway opinions and secure support for key initiatives and operations. If NATO can achieve this, it will be able to show the world that its policies and operations are valid and necessary, even while dealing with the inherent complexities and tensions that characterize the NATO-Russia relationship. But only managing perception will not solve the underlying issues that exist between NATO and Russia. To reach a successful resolution, both parties need to better understand each other's positions. This requires open communication, transparency, and a willingness to listen. In conclusion, there are significant challenges that exist in the relationship between Russia and NATO. Strategic communication and perception management tactics are essential tools for both parties, and a crucial aspect of how they engage with each other. Understanding these methods is crucial for understanding the broader relationship and how the world perceives it. However, ultimately, clear, open communication is necessary if any progress is to be made in resolving the issues that exist between Russia and NATO.